Wapata! Forgotten shinobi, or forsaken for shinobi. Wiki 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 drone attack. Oh. Presents Wiki Wiki Warcraft 2 Shotgun Ogremage versus Swift and Startale. KHB taking a break. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Shotgun Ogremage versus Swift and Startale. Swift playing humans once again. Startale playing random. Could be humans and humans. Once again, Warcraft 2 brought to you, of course, as it always is, by Wiki 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 War2.ru. Kidding me? The best of the best of the best come out to play in the world of Warcraft 2 here. Angel Fire on fire so far this game. Shotgun gonna be allying Black. I don't know who he's bringing to back him. Ogremage. Ogremage is pretty good. That's the World of Warcraft 2. Pretty rusty, as you can hear his rust creaking whenever he tries to make an Ogremage attack. But he did sneak a 9 of Bloodlusted Ogremages in the back of the base of Swift. So even though they may be facing off against Swift and Startale, two of the best Warcraft 2 players in the world, Startale 2024 World Champion. Here we see the Twitch TV of Shotgun X 2023. Twitch TV brought to you by Swing Line. Whenever I want to go to Clan Z, I pick the Swing Line as my tagline whenever I join a Clan Z. But not me, another Clan Z. Meanwhile, here comes the barracks. From Shotgun X, bringing the action in the world of Wiki Wiki Warcraft 2. Today's introductionary song brought to you by tsmspce, as well as by cabin water, which always tastes better than normal water. So you better bottle up your cabin water because it is the best water you will ever taste, including me. Here comes the grunt. Just some life advice. The grunt's going to be moving around to the backside. Or not, he's going to double on grunt, up, and then go towards the front side. Wants to see if it's a neighbor war. He's done a lot of repairing to get his upgrades out a little quicker than everybody and his initial grunts. Not going to be the advantage he had wanted us of yet, but we can see the Shotgun is just so versatile. Every time he gets those 4-unit combination, he can oftentimes defeat 4 units of his opponent plus all of their peons and then drop kick like a catapult in the face as it comes on out because he hopped his peon on in and blocked that catapult on off. So above the small 9 position is going to be where the action is going to happen here from the Shotgun X's point of view. Come above small 9. Shotgun X. Okay, it is going to be human and orc combination. So Swift playing as the humans. He wants it known that he's going to be playing as humans. And Startale as the orc. So hit 9. Startale played as the random and got orc as his major accomplishment, which is pretty good because they now have bloodlusted ogres which you can fight back. So the human player from the 11 o'clock spot is likely just trying to hang on out and get enough time for that 9 and small 9 positions to continue on over into the mid game. As they get bloodlusted ogres, they'll definitely be bringing the action. So you can expect to see invisible mages or some kind of human tactic like that from the 11 o'clock spot, who has plenty of gold in the gold flow, but will eventually need to expand, most likely to the middle, maybe to that small 12 o'clock position. Shotgun X at the 2 o'clock. He's going to try to make sure this doesn't happen. And he's got his ally Ogremage down there at the 4 to 5. Ogremage very well known for his Ogremages, as they snuck in the backside of Swift to destroy Swift one game. And even though Swift embarrassed him the next game by using bloodlusted hasted ogres with bloodlusted hasted dragons and all of that jazz. It called for hasted, bloodlusted DKs to try to fight back. Alright, LOLOM. I tried, says Ogremage. So Swift says that's fair. Alright, so Ogremage tried, but Shotgun's not going to give up that easy. Tier number 2 from our hero. Ogremage, a long-time player. So they likely all know each other. Even though Ogremage is definitely not up to snuff, or at least not as unrusty as the others. Alright, Night Owl, GG's. Angel Fire's going to leave the game, so that's going to be it. No, he's going to be a part of the Watchers, and he's going to leave the game. I want to thank Angel Fire, Ohio born, Ohio bred, Ohio fed, everybody else and their mother, because they do a lot of combine action over there in the state of Ohio. And are those big combines driven by the likes of Angel Fire, as he is very well known to do so safely. Hit number 11 says shotgun. Dun, 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 dun. And there goes the assault towards the 11 o'clock spot. Now, and then the rewall. So Shotgun X not taking any chances. He's going to maneuver on over there to the 11 o'clock spot with just a single grunt. And hopefully for him that will scare them into leaving the game, as it often does me. The first, a footman versus grunt. But look at Black has an archer even there to help try to defend that attack. And Black is doing pretty good. Ogremage. They say you tried, but boy, he continues on with the trying. A real try, his try so hard. He tries so hard to win. And look at this, the ballista arrives for the what? Shotgun X just tearing this up. That yellow player has got to be demoralized as Shotgun just whop-a-cha, miggity micro magics his way to victory, scooting past all obstacles on his way for that touchdown. GG. Lusted Ogre Army Assault. That's going to be on the way. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tier number 3. Dun dun. And it's going to be likely a GGGGG Girls' Generation in the favor of Shotgun X in the very near future, as Ogremage may be a little far away from Ogremage. Ogremage still has Ogremage coming, and that yellow player is never going to be able to have Ogremages. Might have Paladins healing things on up, but nobody rushes towards heal. Today's losers, likely to be the enemy, is also our sponsor, is Luza, the juice that you use when you want to bottle the cabin water. Here comes the peon, moving on out and set up scalp farms. Nice job here. Shotgun X trying to bring this game to the close. I want to thank our sponsors, of course. Once again, it's Wapacha, Forgotten Forsaken Shinobi. The Wapacha. He had that super good intro there. And the theme music by tsmspce. The best place to Talk to tsmspce. And here, the blue Death and Decay, not so successful. Shotgun X continues on into the mid game, very successful in his warding this off. And I think that ogremage and Shotgun just might have done it. They were talking bad about ogremage, but ogremage has really stepped on up to the plate, put the T-ball on the tee, and then crack, knocked one out of here because his T-ball skills are amazing. And here comes blue with bloodlusted ogres, but black has been under the attack before, and he brought the cannon tower to deal with bloodlusted ogres. So black, not a bad teammate to have at all. Ogremage really showing you why. He just needed to brush off a little bit of that rust, and he can roll with the big boys. Does someone use EST here? Yes, I do use the Eastern Standard Time whenever I want a multiplier by 1 hour. Then I use that time. Or I think it's 2 hours, or maybe it's 1 hour. Either which way, I'm the guy who uses it by minus or plus 1 hour. Here comes the bloodlusted ogres. And they're going to multiple lust on up and multiple attack towards the front line. Here comes another group of them. And there's the relieving ogres from the blue player. Remember, the yellow player will never have bloodlusted ogres as they do play as humans. Oftentimes, we do see mages come around with their invisibility and their blizzard. Sometimes even the slow, but most likely it's going to be a bloodlusted ogre boys club here as they just come around pounding everything that they see. Lots of bloodlusted ogres from the Australian player sawed off a shotgun who has one heck of a world championship record, including the world championship of 2023 reigning, adorning his finger. And we see the 2024 champion in this game as startale, allying Swift, but looks at just how well the shotgun takes a rusty ally like Ogremage and transforms the game into a shotgun show as he continuously non-stop just attacks over and over, uppercut, lower cut, to the gut assaults from a shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, who brings the wiki world championship action. We saw him just clean on up with KHB earlier today. This time he's allying Ogremage. He did a 3v3 with Ogremage and this, but KHB had to go. I thought that Ogremage was a little too new, but we can see here that even as Ogremage as his ally, shotgun puts a buckshot in the barrel, and startale's leaving the game. Ogremage and sawed-off shotgun have done it, defeating Swift and startale, the reigning wiki world champion, who's the noob now, as Ogremage brushes that rust right off, and shotgun dominates all competition. Wiki Warcraft 2, brought to you by the shinobi frosaken, what's with y'all, and the Trogolor.